through, it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, when it comes to centre-backs, Peter, we can't really ignore the impressive Sven Botman, who is a bit on the tall side, being 6'5". But, you know, having come through total football, sometimes you think that this guy is not really a defender because his passing game is so good. He can spray the ball anywhere from a central defensive position, and I'm sure we're going to see lots of that with what's to come.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. Joelinton is the guilty party there. Livramento. Jacob Murphy. Livramento. Alex Willock. And that is a little undercooked. Livramento. Murphy. Willock. Now it's Johnson. Botman makes the interception. Himself into trouble and he's lost it. Clearly not happy with that. Ooh, delicate chip through. Van der Ven aimed forwards. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Johnson takes control of it and he's on the move. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Tell. Chance, surely! Gordon. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Richarlison.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Livramento, it's a sharp pass. And that's been won straight back. Sarr did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Sarr gently done. Now that's a fine challenge. And here's Tell! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's very good running, that. We're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Romero forwards and with intent. And he has been fouled there. Pedro Porro considers his options. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Brennan Johnson. Great defending, strong and determined. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Joelinton. Good driving run. Shapes to shoot! Split-second reaction.
Joelinton actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, that's a nice ball. That's a throw. Tell. Sarr. The doggy looking to hit the byline here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Chow is there and he can get that clear. And it's a doggy. Tries from distance. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Murphy. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And reclaimed it in a trice. And the counter is on. Pope, no ball by the goalkeeper. Sarr. And it's Bentancur. Richarlison. And the shot! Gordon. And here's the chance to counter. Still goalless. Moved on forwards. Hall. Joelinton in with the challenge. Bentancur, who's steaming forward. Oh, red, nice interception. Long ball looking to counter. Bentancur have it back and can... Bentancur! Good strike, quite an alarm. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Johnson. Richarlison, and here's Tell. Chow with a fine tackle. And he's there to get it away. Richarlison! And it's a goal!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Palinia looking to penetrate opposition lines. Tell. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Murphy spread out to the left. Van der Ven does really well to win the ball there. Johnson. That's really well manoeuvred. Richarlison knocks it out wide. Played back in. Botman shifted upfield. Romero. And it's Udogi. That's very neat. Sarr. Goes for the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Driving on and making good progress. The pass is intercepted. Tell. And here's Richarlison. Richarlison! A wonderful effort all by himself. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Van der Ven, oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Willock, gently done.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Pedro Porro. João Palhinha. Johnson, and the shot! No, not quite.
Johnson clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him.
Xiao, Bruno Guimaraes, Gordon succumbs to the pressure. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Richarlison running with the ball. Now it's Johnson. He's got away. Brennan Johnson. No way through there. Van der Ven. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. Romero. João Palhinha. Tell. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Spence ready to try one. He's got... Crossbar comes to the rescue. Applies the finish. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Willock. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Palhinha wins the duel this time. Tell. Brennan Johnson. Richarlison. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Richarlison is offering a right smile there.
There's going to be another change here. Botman gets it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Murphy was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Gordon. It's Joelinton. Played out wide. And he's got his cross in.
exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Livramento. Oh, there's a probing ball. Van der Ven gets over and intercepts. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Bruno Guimaraes. Linton. Well timed, excellent interception. Romero cuts it out. João Palhinha. Maddison is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Tell. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Tell just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Now it's Richarlison. Brennan Johnson. Richarlison. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Out to the left it goes. And it's Hall. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Johnson, delicate ball, and it needs to be.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, what's he done?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Has been well intercepted. Willock. He's in space and looking for options.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Chance here to counter. Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. Danger averted for now. And claimed it back swiftly. That's an excellent interception. Caught offside that time.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nicely intercepted. Romero. Very much into the last knockings. Spence. João Palhinha. And here's Tell.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Just about within shooting range. Botman. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bruno Guimaraes. That's an imaginative pass. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close.